So Gaffer, today you've completed the deal for Emmanuel Onariase. You must be pleased to get this deal done so early.
Yeah, I mean, obviously nothing kicks in until the 2nd of January. But I'm pleased. We've been following him for a little while now. He's the right age, he's the right athleticism, the right pace. I think he was at West Ham as a youngster. Went to Brentford, and Brentford see him now as being ready to have some league games to enhance his rapidly growing reputation.
As everybody knows, you and Pete work very hard watching lots of players, sort of scouting them. So why Emmanuel? Why him?
Well, he's going to be a top player, and we're grateful to Brentford that they feel that we can help him in his development, if you like. It's not a development that it's experience that people want him to have, because he has developed. He's a man now already, and he's got the pace, he's got the strength, he's got the size, and that's why I had the photo sitting down with him, because he'd make me look even smaller. But he's 6'3", but he leaps well. And we were really pleased to get him, and it took a little bit of work, but he's a really nice lad, and it was good doing business with him. It was good sitting down, telling him what we do and what we're trying to achieve. And if he's someone that's not frightened to come to a team that's just below the red line, then he's going to have the right attitude to help us get over it.
He said in his interview when I spoke to him, he's all about winning. I said, what did the Gaffer say to you? He said, he's all about winning too.
Yeah.
That's the message, really, isn't it?
It is the message, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to set up a new league table for the new year, and we've got to see where we are with the new group, if you like, and the new year, 2017, then gives you a little bit of a fresh start, which is I think we need, and hopefully we can kick on up that new league so that anywhere above halfway, as I've said earlier today, will mean that we get ourselves out of trouble in the real league.
Barring any paperwork issues, he'll be registered in time for the Colchester game on the 2nd of January. I'm assuming he'll be in the squad for that game. Has he got any chance of starting, or is it too early?
Well, it's too early for me to tell you, but I mean, the sooner we can integrate these players, the better. I'm pretty sure he will be available for that game. So we'll just have to see how his fitness is, and where he is, and of course we'll start him as soon as we can.
You've mentioned that there's several players you're trying to bring in. Is that you done with defenders now, or what happens now?
No, we're not done just yet. We still need to keep improving our squad. We're talking to some at the moment. Some teams still need to, haven't made their minds up with some players, so they're not bringing players in yet, because so therefore they can't let players go out. I've got 3 loans that I know we've got, as I've said for a little while now. We'll have them all, I'm pretty sure, by the 2nd of January, so they'll all be available. And then we are looking for lads that we can take over the contracts from clubs where they're not getting regular games at the high level, so we can bring them in and promise them a game and have that extra little bit of quality around.
All in all, though, it's a pretty exciting time. Obviously, may not be even the perfect first half of the season, but now with these new faces coming in, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting, and I am excited, and everyone knows where we need to strengthen. I've said that before. There's the one thing about Cheltenham is that most people in all areas, supporters, board of directors, management, players, what you need, and we don't hide from it, and we have to make sure that we respect the boys. I've said this, we respect the boys that did great for us in 2016, a miraculous effort, and thank them for their services, even whether they're staying or leaving. You know, we got to thank them, and they'll be heroes forevermore because of what they've done in 2016. 2017 is a different kettle of fish. We need to get ourselves above that line pretty quick, and so that we don't have a hairy, scary end to the season.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Gaffer.
No problem.